Hey lads, today is day 235 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com. We've been going through some ups and downs, but today we are at the ELO 1755, and I'd like to see if I could get it up to like 1780 or something today. So we'll see how we do. See if we just play one game, two games, three games, I don't know. Let's jump into a game. A 1729 from Canada. And he's played the reti opening, which is knight f3, and I'm never quite sure what to play against this. But I do think I will try a Dutch. I usually do Dutch against everything that isn't e4, the pawn here. So if it's this, if it's this, if it's this, I usually try to play my Dutch. And he's already castled. Which is fun. Gonna castle here, get my queen here, and we're gonna go for an attack. I probably could have brought the knight here. I probably should have done that. I probably should have already done that. His bishop is on this diagonal, so I don't want to play b6 and bishop b7. And I will play the knight here, most likely. Yeah. I want to swap off this knight. If he wants to take, I'm totally fine doing this. We'll probably push here, take, and I'll have two pawns in the center and be feeling very comfortable. This guy is a 1729. So he's a decent opponent. But I'd like to get a win against him. I want to push this pawn and get both my pawns here if possible. It's usually the kind of idea you go for. Every time I play queen h5, it almost always seems to be a mistake. But maybe the knight here was a better decision, because then there was threats of this and he'd have to push. And we just pull back and then we push these pawns and sack a bishop. Kind of an interesting idea, but okay, so he didn't want to take my knight. And now here, so maybe we just meet it with this. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Maybe I'll bring the queen to g6. I do think I want to try to win the middle here. So right now he's pinning this pawn, so I can't go here because take. And the queen here. I'm actually okay. I'm hitting this pawn. It's kind of a weird move. So here, if he takes, I have to take with bishop. And I'm threatening this. So he's going to take. And we're going to take. I kind of like that. My queen's here. I can get my rook over. Let's go for it. My opponent's thinking a lot. But I do like my queen on e5. And he's going to have to protect the c3 pawn here. So, so that looks fine with me. And I have this push on f4, unleashing the bishop. But I do need to be aware of this weak pawn. Oh, he's got this move. So I should get out of this pin, but I can also just play that bishop here. But the bishop here, he's got this one. So I can't move the bishop. I'd love to put the bishop here, but then take, and I'm kind of in trouble. I think moving the king is the most sensible so that he can't play this. This seems like a one-move threat, and I could honestly just play the pawn here, and then his bishop's bad and his queen's bad. Maybe I should have done that on the last move, actually. Actually, I've made a mistake here. When he came here, he was also threatening this. And he still is threatening it. So I'm not happy about that. Do I play here? And he takes this? That's terrible. If I play here, he takes this. Take. And then where does the knight go? The knight's stuck. Maybe I take here. Takes my rook. I take his bishop. No, it's looking bad. I think I need to defend this pawn, but then he's just going to take this one. But if the pawn is here, then I can go here. Okay, so wait. If I go here, take, then I lose this one. So if I go here, take, here, and I'm alive. Maybe I just start with this, but then he takes here. No, he doesn't. He doesn't take this. I don't need to protect this. Okay, I think I'm fine. I'll just go here. I really want to play this. Really want to play this. Take. Yeah. Okay. I will play this. Don't think it's a great move. It's just hard to know what to do. I can get the knight here, protecting this pawn if he doesn't take it now. But I also don't need to worry about like a simple pawn. Like this pawn is not an amazing piece. And also, if he takes it, I can go here. I did not even think about that. So I'm kind of baiting him into taking it. Okay, and now here. Okay, so he's sacking this piece. Here, he has to take, and I take here. He takes. Okay, I'm going to do this. It's an intermezzo. Although, if he takes, yeah, I'll just go here, and then I'm not in the pin here, but then he can go here. But I do still have this idea if he does take the bishop or the pawn. So that's actually totally fine with me. I didn't really consider that before. So yeah, him taking this pawn on b7 is not an issue. And I need to remember that. So right now I'm hitting his queen and hitting the pawn. So he really needs to take it. If he doesn't, then I go up a pawn, I think. Yeah. We'll take here. Now I'm hitting this pawn. I'm hitting this pawn. I can't capture with my rook, because if he takes and I capture with rook, this is checkmate. But I can capture here or here. I need to capture with the queen. And I'm threatening this. Because if I captured with the bishop, then he wins this one. So this weakness is like my only weakness. I'd love to go b8. And then I can get my bishop out and start attacking. Okay, so he did this. And I'm going to go here. But if I go here and he goes here, then I win. Yeah, I win a piece. So I think this was a mistake to take the free pawn. And he didn't realize. And I also had check here. He didn't quite see that. GG. Nice. I felt really good about that game. Let's check the review and see if we really screwed it up. A 76. Okay, so I didn't really play all that great. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see where we went wrong. So here this push was bad. Because he has a check here. I can't go here. Let's say I block with the rook. Then he's got this move, which is very scary. So we wouldn't block with the rook. If we block with the queen, then he takes here. And he's just doing very well. And he's got this move. If we move the king, he takes here. We can't recapture because he wins our rook. So let's say I make this mistake. He takes e5. And I take him. And he goes up a full rook. So that was a really ugly position. He didn't find the right moves though. At this point in the game, I moved my king over. The correct move was to go a6. And I didn't really think about a6. But I do want to get my knight here. Seems like a very good square. But he still can't take this. Because I go b8. But now he has d5. Here. How does he have this? Oh, because it's a check. My bad. So we kind of mucked up a wee bit there. And when he played this pawn up, we should have pushed the pawn. And I know that pushing the pawn is always an idea. I need to remember to do this. I thought this idea was very interesting. But it doesn't work because he has this move. And when he goes here, then what happens to my queen? Pull it all the way back. Now he takes here. And I take here, and he's got this take here, hitting my queen with the rook. I have to come out this way, hit this maybe, but it looks like it's winning for him. So really the entire game, I didn't play super well until this move, and we're able to find this. But we also had the check first, which I saw afterwards. So h1, and then we go b8. Good game. I enjoyed that one. Let's play a game 2 and see if I can play a bit more focused than I did. We're up to 1762. Playing a 1762 from America. He's going into a Caro Kann, I think. No, Caro Kann. What is this move? Usually the Caro Kann, yeah, here. Yeah, it's kind of like a Caro Kann. His bishop has come out, so you know what we do. We play this and this. And we're getting ready to play this, and we'll play this. So I know these moves. I don't know this move. And usually you want your knight here to take this. So I'm going to put the knight here because I want to play this. And now I have this. Oh, this is a weird move. I forgot about this move. Is it good? I feel like it's not that good. So if I go here, he gets the queen in, which I don't want. If I go here, does he have anything? I don't think he does. Maybe I should have gone here. That way the bishop's active more. I want to take this, but I can't right now, because that allows his knight to develop. But maybe that's good. Yeah, maybe this was a better move. Maybe I can go here. And if he goes here, can I attack here? Here? No. Oh, wait, here, here, here. Looks kind of fun. Let's try it. And now we have this move. He should have played all the way back. So this move comes with tempo because the bishop can't go to either of or any of these squares. I definitely want to check this in the review afterwards. See what went wrong here. So he's lost the bishop. I think moving the king to e2 was probably wrong. But I wanted to have a square for my queen, but I still can't even use it, you know? Should I take? Take. Queen here. I feel like it's fine. But I also don't need to take it. I could go here. I think I will just take it. His knight's coming here. So I have to be careful of this. Can also go here. Here and get the knight here. Kind of strange move, but it works, I think. Just defending this square. He's going to put his queen here. And then I have to put my queen here, I think. Okay, let's go here. Get rid of this knight. Oh, I'm dropping this pawn. Oops. That was not good. But here, he's got to move this guy, and he can't go to these squares. He could go here. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. His queen moving in. Everything's protected. This protects this. This isn't protected, but he can't. It's on a light square and this is on a dark square, so he can't hit both. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I'm not playing this well. That is certain. Let's try to just get rid of this piece then. Then he's got this move. But I can always block like this. Okay, let's do this. Back to here. He doesn't have a check here. Could go here. Doesn't really have anything if I go here. Maybe this is better. Not really sure. I want to play this and just get the queen in. No, I'm not playing this well. Let's go here. He's starting to tempo my pieces. So I can't go here, can't go here. I'm just losing. If I go here, he's got this. No. If I go here, he's got this. He's threatening this. Let's try this and go here. Maybe. Or even here. If I go here, he can take en passant. And here, and the queen comes in. He's threatening this. So here, here, here. I think I'm going to try this. I could have gone here, though, just to prevent this. Maybe that was a better move. Very wacky game. Goes here, we take, and then take here. I'd rather keep my rook here on the file, so because if I take here, then he takes and he develops his rook. Right, push does nothing for me, so let's take. And he's gonna take with pawn. No, he didn't. Okay, I'm happy to see that. Any trades are good for me. We can go here. And I want to play this, but he's probably going to go here. If he goes here, I have to push. And now he's got two attackers here. But I can take and move it, but I still don't win. But I can take, he takes, go here, and then I win it, but he can come here. So let's start with this. Because this way I win a pawn. I'm threatening his queen, so he's going to come out. And then I take here. And then I win the pawn because he has to move his rook. That's fine. But he wins this pawn. Oh. With check. How do I care? Take with check. King here. He comes down. King here. If he does anything stupid, I have a back ranker. If I go here, he just pushes. I think I'm going to take. Oh, wait. My piece was hanging. I did not even see that. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Oh, I just entered this entire game. Do have a passed pawn, we can try, but that was not good. How did I not see that my rook was hanging? Oh, that's so bad. Here, 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 here. This is an endgame. Do I want it? I don't think I do. I would rather go here and have a protected pass pawn. We can try it. Or maybe even here. Let's do this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start moving my king. He should have moved this one because it would be on check here, I think. I don't know. Here. I probably mucked up. I have mucked up. Oh dear. Ugh, well, that's no fun. Oh well. GG. Ugh, not good. I think I had some winning chances there. Let's just see what went wrong. So it says we played with a 71% accuracy, and we did have some big time winning chances. I'm assuming at the start here, this was because I trapped his bishop. Yeah. So we were definitely winning this. We were up a whole piece, but we kind of let it slip at this moment here, where I foolishly played my knight here. And I should have just got my king out of danger. Made space for this knight to move. Like, the knight needs to be on e3. So if I had just gone here instead, I go here. Okay, what's his best move? d8. Okay, and then he takes, pawn takes, e3. Yeah, okay, so he wants to get the knight here. And this position just looks really a lot easier to play. I can just come in and take this with tempo on the queen. Even look at this. And my king is not impeding this knight from jumping over here. So that's what I should have gone for. But we did mock up. And all the way up to this point when I blundered the rook. Yeah, so before taking this, I should have just doubled the rooks. That looks so obvious. Because take, and he can't take here. We're going to win this pawn probably soon, or, you know, maybe I can go here and go after this pawn. But it's just looking a lot better for me. I'm definitely in a winning position. I've got an extra knight. He's only got 2 pawns for it, so I'm definitely winning. I just need to slow down a bit there. I had about 3 minutes, so that was a mistake. And I didn't see that he was hitting this. That was just really bad. I should always ask that when they move a piece. What is it attacking? And then even here at the end, I have a chance to potentially win. And I should always get the pawns, both of them, to being pass pawns instead of just one of them. I looked at this and I thought, okay, this pass pawn is protected, so this looks really good. But honestly, this looks so much better because if he goes here, I'm pretty sure I'm winning. Yeah. I just go d7. And if he comes back and blocks, then I have this move. And his king's too far away. I could just go here. So if he takes this one, then I promote this one. And I'm definitely winning this game. So I could have had a lot better chances there. But it is what it is. I mucked up. You can't win them all. It is what it is. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you lads tomorrow.